Have you ever felt down and needed something to lift you up? Have you ever felt angry and needed something to calm you down? I believe that when used correctly, music can help you with these and many more struggles you may have during your life. Music has many different benefits, but first of all, it is actually proven to make you happier. When you listen to positive music, it sends the hormone serotonin into your brain, which is also known as the happy hormone. This can in turn calm you down as well. Music can also help you get over emotional struggles. A few years back, my family and I lost my great-grandma. This was very hard on all of us, but I personally used Christian music as a positive source of music to help me get through this time and let me know that everything would be okay. And also, whenever you listen to the correct types of music, it makes you want to do the right thing because the positive messages get stuck in your head and they're telling you to do the right thing, so in turn you won't get in as much trouble. However, when music is used incorrectly, many bad things can happen, including depression. Whenever you are sad and you listen to more sad music, all that does is create more sadness in your life and can eventually lead to depression in some cases. Whenever you are in a bad mood, it can cause others around you to be in a bad mood as well. Whenever you listen to the wrong type of music for your situation, it can cause you to become confused. For instance, if you're having a bad moment in your life, something just happened to you emotionally, then you shouldn't be listening to sad music. You should be listening to encouraging music instead. Music is also proven to make you go through a mood swing from being happy to being sad just by listening to the first 5 seconds of a hard rock song. If you want to use music correctly, you first must listen to encouraging styles of music. When you listen to this, it puts yourself in a good mood, and in turn can put those around you in a good mood as well. I know all of you have heard the saying, smiles are contagious. You also must listen to the right type of music for your situation. Instead of listening to sad music when you're already sad, you should listen to happy music that lifts your spirits. And once again, music is proven to make you happier through the hormone serotonin, but in turn it's proven to make you sad when you listen to negative music through the hormone prolactin. So my question is, why would you not use music correctly? Music is used in many different ways, but some of the most widely known uses of music are during weddings, funerals, churches, and for therapy. During a wedding, it's a happy time. Someone's about to get married, so they use happy music to set the mood. Think back to the last funeral you've ever been to, if you've been to one. Sure, a lot of the times they're playing sad music, but they also play happy music to help you remember your lost loved one in a good manner. I can't speak for other churches, but I know that in the Christian church, they actually use music as a form of worship. And I know most of you have probably heard that music can be used for therapy. One specific example is a state senator, Gabrielle Giffords. She got shot in the head at a supermarket, and she was unable to walk and lost the ability to talk. But music is proven scientifically to help you recall past events. So they figured out that it would help you remember how to speak past words that you've said before. So Gabrielle Giffords understood what words were when they were spoken to her, but she did not know how to say them. So one example is if they played the song Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, she would remember how to say star. Although she knew what the shiny thing in the sky was, she didn't know how to say it, but after listening to that song, she remembered, and now she is able to speak again. Whenever I listen to music, I normally listen to Christian music. 3 examples of different styles of genres are Colton Dixon, Kirk Franklin, and Lecrae. I actually got to interview Kirk Franklin and 3 other local Christian musicians. 2 of them were my church worship leaders, and I also interviewed my brother. All of them said that they can use Christian music as a positive source of music to help them get through any time they're having in their life. Colton Dixon is a great choice if you like rock music. I listen to him, and I also listen to other styles of rock, and I actually like him the most. So if you want a positive alternative and you like rock music, he would be a great choice for you. This is Kirk Franklin. Many of you probably know him as Keziah's dad. He is actually a Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter. He performs gospel music, and that is pretty much the same thing as R&B, and R&B is one of the leading styles of music today. Although I don't listen to that style of music, for those of you that do, he would be a great positive alternative. Here's the big one. It's Christian rap. Almost all of my friends that I know listen to rap music, and a lot of it is negative. And these negative messages get stuck in their head and can eventually lead to them doing some of these negative things. This is one example, and his name is Lecrae, and he has actually been told by some of the rappers that everyone listens to that they respect him more than any other rapper because his songs are just as good, but they actually make sense. He has positive music because he is a Christian, and he performs Christian music, and his songs actually make sense. I'm involved with music in three main ways: playing the drums, singing, and playing in a band. I've been playing drums for about 3 years, and I don't know what it is about them, but anytime I'm feeling sad, I can just go up and play drums and I feel better. It makes me feel like I'm on a vacation. What I mean by this is that I can have 3 tests the next day, but whenever I go up and play drums for 10 to 15 minutes, I just forget all about them. I've also been singing since I was very young. Recently, I started taking voice lessons to improve, and I take both of these aspects and I play in a band. This is a picture of me singing at homecoming with one of my bands, but we also sing at other outings like this and sing up at church. All of us are Christian, and so church is the perfect venue for us because we love to perform as well. A famous country artist, Taylor Swift, once said, "People haven't always been there for me, but music has." This sums up music perfectly because no matter what's going on, if you're happy or sad, going through a good time in your life or a bad time, music will always be there for you, helping you get through it. And so that's why I'm encouraging you today to be aware of the power of music and use it correctly.